Well guys, Friday morning, 10:30. Oh dear, well I've been still having fun and games with my mother-in-law's solicitor over her bungalow and stuff. Oh dear, they're pathetic, talking about making money in. Right guys, get off that subject. Tomato plants and that have all been brought down. These are baby bed dwarf sunflowers. They've got a lot of water in. There's some sort of flower and I ain't got a clue. Peppers, but I don't know whether they're banana peppers or chili peppers. Lettuces and what's the name? I was trying to keep one greenhouse for my cucumbers. It could be that one this year. Cucumbers, so it'll be full of tomatoes in there. Tomatoes in here. Someone's bigger than me. Alright, we'll get cracking. You can see the chickens are desperate to get out. Off we go. Alright guys, as you can see, my tomato plants are fairly leggy, but that doesn't mean a thing. So I've stuck them right in. They're still in quite further than what you can see there. And I've tied a string to it so that'll go, but they're going to be closer to the back there. I can trim the back so it's okay, and I'll put a wooden support up on here both sides, and then I'll do that side. I'll do a straight up with a T-section on the top to tie them to. These are mammoths. No, yes they are. No they ain't, madam, bloody hell, oh there. Mamanders. They're large, they're lovely. They are really lovely. John put me onto these. He said, just take them home, slice them, a little bit of salt on them, and off we go. Well, my wife, I've got to laugh. I've got to tell you this one. My wife had to go for a blood test yesterday. And because she's got thyroid problems and they haven't checked on her for 20 odd years. They seem to forget, you know. And so she had to go for a blood test, and the woman said to her, right, on the scales, oh blimey, yep, she's slightly overweight and she's borderline diabetic. And oh dear, now it's disaster. I'm now going to be eating lettuce for the rest of my life. But I said to her, I think you'll find if the thyroid tablet is not working properly, that's what it is. And what happened? Doctor rang us up this morning at 9. She's going to have a nurse rung up this morning and said, yes, everything's fine with you, it's just your thyroid pill. There we go, thyroid pill. Doctor's going to ring you up Tuesday, have a consultation with you over the phone just to change it. And she's been online, Google it and all this blooming lot, and she reckoned that the thyroid pill is not working right, and that's why she's been putting a little bit of weight on, because my wife actually probably walks 5 miles every day. But we've all been taking the mickey of it. She's loving it. Right guys, I'll get off of that subject. As you can see, it's a beautiful, beautiful sunny day. I'll show you on a tripod. It's lovely in here. I'm now going to get 6 in that section there. Going to have nothing but tomato plants in here this year, and then next year there'll be possibly another one of them boxes. We'll go up that corner, and I probably will use that one for parsnips. Let's talk about that. I've got to get some parsnips. I'm so far behind at the moment, so I just want to get these in because they are looking really extremely leggy. So here, off we go, and I'll show you the end results. You know, there's no need for me to show you sequence. I'll show you that. I'll do a Terry King, and I'll pause it, and then I'll show you the end results. Okay, guys. Right, guys. There's 5 in there. I've got another one at home. I've just had to water my box. That's one thing I noticed about the boxes. They drain quick. Yeah, so and as you can see, I put some basil next to it. I'm a bit of a cheap with basil. I try and grow it every year. I never got any success, so I buy a carton from Aldi's. I divide it up, pot it up, and it come along fantastic. That should stay there now and last all the way through, bush up lovely. I'm going to try and do some radishes in between. I think I've got some up here, so I might do some small radishes all around while they're growing. I'm now going to give them a good soaking. They're gardener's delights here. I don't know whether they should be going home, but I'm now going to move that lot there, move that frame, and that's going to be for my peas, which I've got in there. But they need to come out to be hardened off. No, to know what to do at the moment. Right guys, I'll show you when I've done a bit more. I've been emptying my mother-in-law's bungalow and that, and you look at this. grow granules. We're out the best in crops. £3.45 for 25 kilos. Could you imagine buying it now? You really... JR for bars and all. How about that one? I don't know what I've got here. I've got another one. Yes, more. Yeah, well, I can't see a price on it. But I'll tell you what, this has got to be so potent. Alright guys, sort them out. Off we go. That's ready for my peas. I'll stick in the tubs. I've got some peas at home I've got to sort out when I get home. But I'll tell you more about them peas what I've got at home. Just got to till that one there a bit more. Yeah, when I get home I'll tell you a bit more. Well, I might as well tell you now. What I've done is I've actually got a pack of peas from Asda. Marrowfat, they're the large ones. And I'll show you when I get home. I soaked them up. And I soaked them, drained them, left them in the kitchen roll in the kitchen, and they're all chit. So I'm going to see how they go. They should revert back to whatever they were. But that'll be very interesting because I didn't pay a lot for them. But they're lovely big peas. I'll show you when I get home. Right guys, I'm going to have a cup on a minute. I'm not going to tell Jack to get the kettle down. He's got his motivator out. I don't know whether he's got his big boy out. Yeah, he's got his big boy out. By the look at it. Very quiet up here. It's a lovely day. Very sunny. I've got plenty to do, but I just don't seem to find the time to do it. It's strange, isn't it? Really strange. Right guys, thank you for commenting and watching. And my sunflower challenge seeds, whether they take or not, I don't know. Where I normally grow is alongside of that chicken house. I dig them in there. I had the tallest one on here right up there, but yeah, I'll put some in there. I'll put the multi-headed, I don't know where I'll put them. I'm all over the place at the moment. Nigel's been and brought some more wood and pallets for me, so I've got plenty of splitting up of pallets. I've got a bit more rotivating down there, but you can see where the red line is. Well, that's the last of my shallots and my leeks in there, so after that it's going to be turnips. Swedes are chitting at home, they're now starting to come through. I've got some parsnips going, I want to put some more late carrots in. I'm going to try and put as many carrots as I can in, but I'm now going to give Jack a shout, see if he's got the carrot going. I've got to go home and find out these radishes, icicles. I'll have to try and get a pack of seeds for Bob. Right. Oh, dear. That's it for me. A couple of times go home and pick the old girl up. Right. Might put this up tonight. Bye for now. But he's been trying to... He's straightened that path out, but he's obviously not going to bother about this one. But that's his edge, not mine. Yeah, got a lovely plum tree there. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm hoping, because they get a couple of plum trees next to each other, apparently. I've had my cherry tree blossom on, but it's not been very good. So I don't think I'm going to get a very good harvest. I don't know why, but my plum's not looking too bad. I've got some stuff to go around the bottom of the trunks to stop the bugs and that. Yeah, the trouble is with blooming raspberries, look at this lot. These are just bog standard onions I bashed in there, red onions. And up there, they're radishes. Not radishes, sorry, spring onions. Need to tidy up, don't we? There's John. He's saying, who are you talking to? Talking to yourself again. What? What are you doing, Merlin? Come on, Jack, hurry up. Cups are done. As you can see, I'm home now. Right, there we go. These are what I bought from Asda. Look at them, they've gone by my mad. Really have. So I'm going to now find some trays to put them in. I might show you. Outside's a bit cold at the moment. Right, off we go. I'm afraid this is the state of my garage. I think I went on this, but I've found these trays up, and they actually, if you trim the edge off, they'll fit in. So I'm going to use them. So I should have enough for the peas. So I don't think I can organise this video. I will try. Yeah, I've got some Jack's Magic under there, but I'll use what I've got up here first. Right, here we go. Right guys, you might be on a bit of a skew, but if you could see how I've got you organised, it's unreal. Right, here we go. So what I do with my pot is I'll just push it in the holes lightly, because peas are going in here, and I just want them to form a really good root. I've had a good day down the allotment. Well, obviously you'll see, would see. Right, that's the first one. Right, here's these peas. Some of them are germinated, some of them didn't. But they all should come along. Look. Now oh, blimey heck. Right, now we can see where they are. Right, so I'm just going to push them in like that and cover them right to the top. I'm actually not too worried about the ones that haven't sprouted, because if this work, these are a marrowfat pea, which is a big fat one. That's all I know about it. You get them in tins. I think they're already boiled in, but can you see? Yeah, I'm going to tilt it a bit more. You know, this is a way of just using things. You know, we're going to be spending a fortune on this, that, and that. But I've just now actually, my friend Bob down the allotment, he's been nicking my radishes, and they're icicles, white icicles, and I've just gone online to a company and they were selling them, I think it's 99p for 1,000 seeds. So I've just ordered 3,000 seeds with delivery, Royal Mail first class I think, and it's come to about a £5. So we should have enough between us to keep going for quite a while, which is good. It's good. And if I can, I'm trying to allow things to go to seed this year. As you can see, as easy as that. I'm probably boring you to tears now. My poor old wife, she's not had her thyroid checked for 20 years, and they've decided that she's put a couple of stone on, which we all have this was now. And taking the mickey out of her. But as I said to her, there's nothing wrong with my wife, because she must go for a walk 5 miles. We've just been out in the fields with the dog. Where we live, we're lucky. We can escape all the mayhem of where everybody's going, and we can, you know, a little couple of spots where we can take the dog in the field, and he get his trip out, and we get our exercise. As if we don't do enough anyhow. Bloody root on that one. That. To get that one in, there's going to be a little bit. Right, let's try it this way. Yep, there you go. Probably would have been better to do them all like that, but never mind. I thank everybody for commenting. I put my sunflower challenge up, and somebody is either hacking into people's things and putting comments up there, more to do with the sex industry, I believe. So I'm trying to watch what's going on. I thought YouTube might have an eye. Yeah, look. The deeper I get into the bowl, the better the root, which is not too bad. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to have a heck of a lot. If these come through good, I'll have a heck of a lot of peas peas, so I should be able to get quite a few crops. Though, you know, saying that, you can buy a blooming kilo of peas now. I think it's at Aldi's for about 70p. You know, it's downheartening. I do like my peas because I can I sit and eat them. Sorry, I sit and eat them. Right, well, as you see, there's one tray. What I'll do now is I'll just go right over the top of it. The soil is, compost is nice and moist. I see James Cameron's video yesterday that he's cutting down on his allotments. I know how you feel, James. I do know how you feel. It's been a very, very strange year. Right, guys, there you go. What I'll do is I've got, where are they? I can't find nothing in my garage. Absolutely nothing. Here we are. What I'll do is I'll give them a bit of a sprinkle, and I'll put this on top. I just need a wash and all. I've got several of these. I'll show you. Right, I've got a lot of them. The trouble is, they don't fit in trays. This is my supplies. I've got loads. I inherited loads. I've got a tray under there of terracotta pots. These all been inherited out of me sheds down the allotment. And I'm trying to. This stuff is bad news. That is, you're paying for nothing. Pay for quality and last you longer and longer and longer. Right, guys, I will possibly put this up tonight. Shave night tonight. Bye for now. Stay safe, please. Oh, right, guys, Saturday. It's now coming up to 12. I've been up here since 10. So I've had a good laugh with a load of us. But what I'm doing, I'm putting some. Excuse me. I've just had something to tick on my throat. That was a fly the other day. Yes, I've just found another one. Memorandum to go in there. Got some basil at the back there, but I'm now sticking a load of little radishes all the way around. That bed will be done then. Then let's start on this one. I've done my chickens and I put them in right quick. These cabbages now go for the chickens. They will, unless the old girl want that one. That's almost hard enough. Nice. Might leave that one going. Carrots are looking alright. So we will crack on. Me peppers will go in pots, and they'll probably go on a row along the middle of the floor here. And Ron's just brought me. You alright? Help yourself, Trace. Guys, I'm having a job to get away from anybody today, or what come speak to me. Right, my pumpkins, there's just one that's not going to make. I might stick another one in, I'll bring a couple down to see if it'll make. It's a shame. Yeah, it's a shame. To be quite honest, I'm digging around in it, I can't find one. What's that? Yeah, I'll bring some from home. Yeah, these are my giant pumpkins. Hopefully, I'll put them in the polytunnel, give them a good watering. I'll have to start feeding things now. Right, let's get the rest of these radishes in. Guys, as you can see, these are Ailsa Craig tomatoes. They're a lovely variety. I've got 4 of them. You can see what I do is I drop them in really deep. I'll trim any more leaves off. When I get bushed out the back, I'll just trim the leaves off at the back, see? That's all you do. But there's a sunflower, some beetle in there. Come out, you little monkey. Don't want to bury you. I've got a little one there. Last one. That'll drop right in, that'll be alright. And I'll probably do the same as that one there. Later on, and we'll put some radishes around. And then that's the start on that side. But, oh, it's beautiful. Let's have some warm in here. Alright, cool. Bye for now. Well, there's 4. People are now starting to go. That's getting towards 1. I'm going to go and pick the wife up in a minute. We're going to take the dog for a nice walk. And they're going to give them a far good walk. Put the little one on the end there might take. I think I've got some spare. Right, off we go. Right guys, I'll put them in. I'm now off. As you can see, my pumpkins, you can literally see them growing, moving. I'm now going to pour some across the floor, get the old humidity up. Right, off we go guys. I will probably put this up sometime next week. Bye for now.